Hey guys, it's Kimmy D here, your nursing bestie, and in this video I'm going to be talking about what you should expect as a new nursing student. LPN edition. LPN school, if you're thinking about going to LPN school, if you have been through LPN school, comment down below. I definitely want to know your thoughts. So I replied to all my comments and I love seeing them from you guys. And don't forget to give this video a like because it really helps, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. But I want to be very realistic because I think sometimes we watch people on YouTube or on social media and then we think nursing school is one thing when it really isn't. So I just want to give you guys the real and also give you guys some encouragement. Okay, so first of all, nursing will be nothing like you've ever done before. Like, if you guys are not used to applying yourself to something, and I mean applying, I mean really applying to yourself, really focusing, this will be it, okay? If you guys are used to being A students all the time, you may get your first C and you may fail. You may fail a test, or a class, hopefully not, God forbid. But that may happen because nursing school pushes you to the limit. And I believe so because if you think nursing school is hard, nursing is even harder. And this is not to discourage you, but nursing does get easier throughout time. So trust me, there is an end goal and you guys should focus on that. But I definitely recommend that in the start, before you start nursing school, write down all your goals, because when you get discouraged, I want your goals to be right there so that you can reread them or read them all the time before class. Write down why you want to be a nurse, why did you embark on this journey, to remind you, because there's going to be times when you're going to be overworked, overtired, you're going to be all over the place, and you're going to need to look at those goals, okay? So it's going to be like something that you guys have never done before. You guys really going to have to apply yourself. Basically, you will eat, sleep, and breathe nursing. I remember falling asleep on my textbooks. I remember bringing the flashcards while I'm on the bus, while I'm waiting for the bus, while I'm on the train. I remember studying all the time, everywhere and anywhere, because time is of the essence in nursing school. And basically, you're going to be responsible for cramming a ton of information in your brain. So think about that. That's how it's going to feel like, and that's how it's basically going to be. Especially if it's like a 12-month program or a 9-month program. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of information. But keep strong, because time goes by like that. And before you know it, you're going to be walking across that stage on graduation day. When I was in nursing school, I wasn't good at clinicals. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't good at clinicals at all. I wasn't good at clinicals. I didn't have the best grades in clinicals, but you know what? It's okay, because honestly, I feel like the real training happens when you are actually on the job. Clinicals is just something to, I guess, expose you, for you to see, because what they made us do, like little vital signs, little this, little that, like they made us give us one med. Like, I mean, all my nurses, we can comment down below and I know they'll agree with me. Give this video a like clinical, I don't even know why they put it in it sometimes, honestly, because now I look back, like, it is nothing compared to what you're really gonna do as a nurse. But I guess they have to, it's the curriculum, it's college, or it's the school that you're going to. So I guess school is clinical. Don't feel bad if you don't get it, if you don't know. Don't worry. When you get to the job, you'll get it. Focus on is learning how to take NCLEX style questions, because I guarantee you most of your questions that's going to be on your test are going to be NCLEX style. Why? Because the school wants people to pass on their first try. It makes them look good. So most of your questions are most likely going to be NCLEX style questions. Focus on thinking like the NCLEX at all times. It's going to cause you to think differently. It's going to cause you to critically think. The questions are going to be tricky because they are meant to be like that. Make sure your time management skill has to be on an all-time high, especially if you have children. You have to have super duper great time management skills. I would definitely recommend buying a planner and planning out your day for that, and really sticking to the planning, because you never know if something could come up. Like maybe you have to take your kids to soccer practice, I don't know, or maybe your husband is doing this. Whatever your situation in life may be, make sure you finish all your assignments early, because things can come up, you know what I mean? Yeah, finish your assignments early and basically like try to get sleep, try to get adequate sleep. I know there may be some sleepless nights, like I said, because you're cramming a lot of information. That's why I'm saying like it's best to study while you're on the go, while you're waiting in the doctor's office, while you're doing this, while you're doing that, because you're gonna need your sleep, because studies show like your brain retains more information when you sleep. You're gonna want to find out how you study. So know your studying style. Your study style may change while you're in nursing school, or maybe the same, but you're gonna want to try to find out your study style right away. If there's some questions that you don't understand, go to a tutor. I know some professors are really not that helpful. They just like leave you out to dry, but try to do that. I know people say, oh, study groups, study groups, study groups. You know, I'm the type of person, when I was in nursing school, I just don't thrive in study groups because I'm a socialite. I love to talk a lot to people. I love talking to people. I love playing around and playing games or whatever. I love to have fun with people. So sometimes study groups don't really work for me because I get distracted a lot, because I'm like, oh girl, your nails look good, or like I just go off topic. So for me, when I study, I have to study alone. So just know it, like just because everybody say, oh, do study groups, sometimes study groups are not for you. So you are responsible for yourself. You are an adult. Just because a professor says, oh, do study group, if study group doesn't work for you, then you're wasting your time. And you're going to be the one who failed, not the professor. And that's your money, not the professor's money. When you don't understand something, don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until, you know, right before finals to ask questions. Ask questions and encourage yourself. Don't be discouraged. Like, you know something? If you guys ever read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon, you know, he talks about if somebody really wants something, if they have a burning desire, you know, when Barnes wanted to be he wanted to work with Edison, and he had a burning desire, and he was really focused on working with Edison. Like that was his goal. That was he was like, I'm going to do this. And you know what, he ended up working with Edison. And you know, read that book Think and Grow Rich. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Like if you really want something and you apply yourself, like you will get it. You will find ways to be resourceful, find ways to get it. Like designate a place to study, you know? For me, my environment matters a lot. Like if I'm studying, I have to study in an environment where it's the least amount of distractions and someplace I can really focus and, you know, get to work. Okay, so guys, I'm so happy you guys joined me on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a like. Comment down below for any future videos that you want to see, and I want to know if you guys are going to school. Leave it down below. I respond to every comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for any future videos. Bye from your nursing bestie.